so many things. Yeah, so I don't even want to relive any of that. Yeah.
I would really struggle to find the one. So the one that comes, I guess, to the top of my head right out of the gate, I had just started out of new school. It was literally the first day that I had ever been there, and we're all waiting, at the last class at the door for the bell to ring. Super pumped, like you always are, last period to go on home, and it was a rough first day. So open the door really quick, directly into my face. Literally gave myself a black eye right away and had to, make my way down the hallways, not as if that had just happened to me, but feeling it the whole way. So that was pretty darn embarrassing.
Oh, no.
But that is one of many.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's it. There's so many. God, I mean, all right, so being a man of small stature, let's face it, we were targets when we were kids.
Amen.
Let's be real. But I will tell you that one of my most memorable things was the literature class or class I wanted to get into was full, so they put me in drama. And on the first day, they had me melt like a candle. And
what's that mean?
That was what you had to stand up at your desk, and that was your first intro to drama was to do melt like a candle. And so then I went down to the office and I talked to my administrator there, Ann Schubert, and I said, "You got to get me out of this class." "No, Kevin, give it a chance. Just give it a chance." So I went back to her the next day and I said, "Mrs. Schubert, you got to get me out of here." She's like, "What happened?" I said, "Well, today they made me grow like a flower." I can't do this. I cannot do this.
So you have to act out as if you're...
Yes, you had to act like you were growing like a flower
my God.
in front of the whole class, and those are the...
That is so ridiculous.
She moved me out of that class.
Oh, I would hate that.
I became an assistant in the office to her and her staff, and did bookwork from then on out, filing and everything like that.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Grew like a flower in a different place.
Oh my.
Every day.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about a clown? A clown costume would be fun. Clowns are fun. Oh no, some people are scared of clowns.
I was gonna say, some people be like, "What the heck's wrong with this guy?"
Yeah, wearing that at night, walking around, that could get you in a lot of trouble.
You couldn't go for a jog anymore as a clown.
What do you mean anymore? Like I've already jogged as a clown? Who told you about that?
This Kyle's running.
Oh my. Maybe you know what? I'd dress up as like a doctor. I'd walk around looking like a doctor.
I like that.
Then everybody would,
They'd walk in here, see a doctor.
Right.
They're closing.
Dr. Grant. Yep, exactly.
It really makes no sense. It was always my favorite costume as a kid because my favorite football player was always Barry Sanders. So I would think I would just rock the Barry Sanders uniform for the rest of my life. Why not?
There you go.
Greatest of all time, good colors, and I got a helmet on in case, I need to use it.
I love that choice.
What about... I have another one. How about the professor from Back to the Future?
Oh, that's cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That's
You just
good,
kind of run around and be like,
You should like that neighbor.
Actually, I think The Rock would be pretty cool to live.
Yeah.
He'd be pretty funny.
And I like The Rock as well. That's a pretty good one, honestly.
That's
There's definitely a funny story behind that relates back to when I went to high school and my hair looked very similar to yours back then. I cut it really short and acquired the nickname The Pebble because I'm not quite the stature of The Rock, but resembled him. So yes, that's a pretty good one, right? Rather fitting, stuck with me, and I made the mistake of sharing that with my kids. So now
my.
yeah, absolutely.
The Pebble. I love it.
I own it, and I enjoy
You gotta do
it.
it for Halloween now.